First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakwadash. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to the elders and the apostles who preach your word in sincerity and truth all over the globe. The water Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom. So I'm going to do a short lesson on the banking collapse. Like, there's been 3 banks in the past week, and all collapsed, right? They all failed, right? I'm gonna start here in Revelation 12 verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time, right? And the elite, right, the so-called Edomites, and the head of them are the Amalekites, the small hats, the 1948ers, right? They're bringing in their new world order, okay? The devil is moving because he knows he has a short time, all right? They're crashing all of these banks. They're collapsing all of these banks. The Federal Reserve, which is a privately owned, all right? It's privately owned. It's not owned by, it's owned by bankers. All right, people that are offshores, okay. They came together and made a plot on Jekyll Island. You could go do that research, right? Well, basically, the Federal Reserve is illegal, all right, because it's privately owned. Like, if you look on your dollar bill, it tells you that this is legal tender for all debts, personal and private, okay. The Federal Reserve is owned. It's a privately owned corporation that print our money for us. Okay, so the government borrows money from them, and then we have to pay it back with interest. All right, but that's for another lesson. But all these banks are crashing. All right, the SVW, the SVB, I believe it is, Slovakia. It's the 16th largest bank, and it's the second biggest collapse, all right, since 2008, all right, in history, okay? Okay, because it did crash as well in 1913, right? But let me just stay on topic, all right? So I'm going to read this again, Revelation 12 verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's the Esau Edom, the so-called white man, okay? He knows he has a short time, so they're moving. We're already in the New World Order, man. We're already in it right now. Right now as we speak, we're in the New World Order as we speak. But it just has not been implemented to the point where you know that you're in the New World Order. All right, where you have no rights, okay? You have no rights to even your body, all right? You're not gonna have rights to anything, all right? You're gonna have to get a digital implementation in your body, all right, in order to interact with the society eventually, okay? That's where this is going. They're trying to crash the dollar. All right, they're trying to destroy the dollar. Okay, they need the dollar out of the way. That's why they're doing this. That's why this has to be done. Okay, they want the dollar out of the way so that you guys, and when I mean you guys, I mean the population, but who I'm mostly speaking to are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the children of Israel. All right, you consist of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay. And the devil's coming. He's going to come down on us, man. All right. He's trying to make a technological enslavement. All right. And I'm going to show you a few clips. I ain't going to try to make this long, Lord willing. But I'm going to show you a few clips. Right. And you see where this is going, man. Okay. More and more banks are gonna close. All right. More and more banks. It's gonna be harder for people to get money. It's gonna be harder for people to deposit money. Wells Fargo, They were having problems with people. The people's money wasn't showing up in their accounts that they worked for. Imagine working 80 hours a week, right? And you have bills to pay, and these banks don't have your money. They don't have your money, and you have bills to pay. You got to get groceries and, you know, whatever else you got to do in your personal life. All right? And these people are able to hold your money and not even give it to you because the banks do not own money. It's fractional reserve. Okay? And you guys can go look that up as well. All right? I have a video on my page right now. You can go look at it. It's called Banking in 1 minute. All right? Where the guy explains what banking is. It's a corrupt system. It was never made to last. All right? It was made to be destroyed. It was basically a fail-safe. All right? It was made to crash. All right? It was made to get you dependent on the dollar, dependent on money. Okay? And then once you're dependent on it, they could take it away from you now. Now they change it because now everything is connected to money, right? Everything is connected to the dollar. Everything is connected to money. That's what you work for. Everything that we do is money. Now, they're going to change it, all right? And when I say change it, they're going to change it drastically, all right? And that changes them implanting you with a chip in your hand or in your forehead, like the scriptures said, all right? And I'm going to get that, Lord willing, in the end. All right, because this is where this is going. All right, this is where this is going. They already have companies, Walletmore. They have other companies as well, but go look up Walletmore. All right. Okay, go look at the people in Switzerland. All right, they already implanted the chips in their hand to work. All right, just like the Crown Royale, when they scared everybody and said, hey, you know, you can't get jobs and you won't be able to work, you know, if you don't have this jump shot, right? What happened? People took it. All right? With my own eyes, I've seen people, like I used to work a federal job, and people, like I was dealing, like, you know, talking to this, you know, this Edomite girl, Shedamite, and basically, you know, she was in on the mindset of, oh, yo, you know the government's wicked, and, you know, and she said she would never take the vaccine. Salaki, I said it, shit, but she said she would never take it, right? And she ended up taking it, all right, because she had to keep her job, right? And I seen a lot of people as well, you know, saying that they take it, they're gonna take it because of their job. They need to keep their job. So imagine when the economy crashes, it's gonna crash. I have a video on my page as well of I guess he's a financial expert or whatever, and he's basically saying that the stock market may crash in 60 days. America is bankrupt. They are broke. They print money into infinity. Okay? We are in so much debt. Okay? They print money into infinity. All the money that they print, right, is enslaving us. It has enslaved us. All right? They sit here and can't fix the water in Flint, Michigan. They can't, the train derailments and all that stuff like that. They can't send people to go and fix it and deal with it. But then they sending billions and billions and billions of dollars to Ukraine to fight a war. You have to understand that this man is the devil, man. This is the devil that the scriptures speak about. All right? But I'm enough ranting. I'm going to take us some videos here. Listen to this.
Boo 7. A heads up for folks out there that may have a lot of money sitting in one of these major banks, as we're seeing multiple banks start to collapse. And really, it begins here, as this is now the third bank in the past week that has shuttered. This whole thing today, seeing Signature Bank, one of the two big U.S. destinations for crypto companies, being closed by New York regulators. They're saying that everyone's going to get their money come Monday morning. But this is the third major bank that has fallen in the space of a week. It's got people spooked. And this joint announcement that
You hear that? 3 major banks have closed, have collapsed. Okay? It's only a matter of time before they come for Wells Fargo, before they come for Chase Bank, before they come for Bank of America, before they come for TD Bank, and all these big banks. One day you're gonna wake up, man. Like I was listening to one of these other financial experts, and he was basically breaking down how it would happen. He was giving like scenarios on how it would happen. And he said basically like one day you will wake up, like probably on a Saturday or something. Because I guess banks are closed Saturday and Sunday, I'm not sure, but you know, and you'll wake up and the bank is you can't get your money. You can't access your money. Right? Imagine that. One day you wake up, you've been saving all this money, doing all, working, busting your back, right? And then you wake up one day and you check your account, there's $0 in your account. People have been missing money. Okay? People have been missing money out of their accounts. Okay? They have been missing money out of their accounts. Okay? You have to understand that you are owned. All right? They own you. All right? They own you. These people are the devil, man. All right? These people are the devil, man. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. All right? And these Edomites are the wicked, man. All right? These fucking Edomites are the wicked, man. Okay? That the scriptures speak about.
Depositors will be protected above $250,000 because that's what the FDIC guarantees. This is to reassure customers that their money's going to be there and it won't be frozen. Now, Signature had $88 billion in deposits as of December 31st, 2022. It is a major bank. It is one of the major banks widely used in cryptocurrency. Like Silvergate, which collapsed on March 8th, Signature had a network that let crypto companies transfer dollars in real time. But with both crypto banks gone, this is going to make things kind of tricky for people to get back into dollars in crypto. And I just don't think most over there even see it. They're getting buffaloed by some of these headlines, but the proof is in the pudding here. Major banks have just collapsed, and I do not trust the government on their word of backing any and all of this at all, because it seems to me like some kind of probe is definitely going to be launched into these, and this very well could be attached to.
All right? These are all tests. Just like the Crown Royale, just like the jump shot, that was a test, okay, to see who would do it and who wouldn't, okay, to see how much % of the population would do it and how much of the population won't do it. All right, that's all. These are all trial runs, okay, all trial runs, okay, all trial runs. All right, to get us ready for what they're really gonna implement, what they're really gonna do. All right, but it has to it has to come by these banks collapsing, man. These banks have to collapse. All right, these banks have to collapse. All right, they have to. That's the only way they're gonna be able to fully implement the NWO. And you have to take an oath. And that oath is taking that mark. All right? The MOTB. All right? The device under your skin. Okay? Obamacare had it in it. All right? As a medical device. Go look it up. It's in the bill. Okay? These people are wicked and they want your soul. All right? They want to be like the Most High. Okay? They want to control you. It's not much. It's not much for them to go this far. Okay? They want to control you. They want you. That should freak you out and scare you. All right? And the one that's doing all of this is the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right? He's bringing this upon the people, man. He's punishing he's punishing the wicked, man. All right? Jake is wicked, man. And Esau is his sword, man. On the left-hand side, man. These are the children of Satan, man. All right? The Lord is going to punish the wicked, man. And you, Jakes, are going to get caught up in it, man. When Jacob's trouble come, when all hell breaks loose, when there's a scarcity of food, right? And you women out here talking about you don't need no man, right? You don't need no protection. Y'all are gonna get, man. Y'all are, oh my gosh. It's amazing, man. All right? To see the stupidity of our people, man. Y'all are lost. And by the time y'all figure out what's going on, you're going to be neck deep in the middle of it. All right? Let me just get this one over here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this here. Slock here for YouTube, man.
This is Dabu 7.
This
It
man.
looks like this crisis has indeed begun, and we have many experts out there giving their opinions, but those with a good track record to actually back up what they're saying. Even some of those are saying, yes, the crisis of 2023 is underway, the ball is rolling. And you can expect to see a series of events from here throughout the year. This goes right along the lines of the warning. Well, them labeling this year the year of the polycrisis, meaning multiple events, multifaceted. And we've seen what's happened with FTX, leading all the way up here to the whole Silvergate, and then Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank. A lot of people panicking in those situations. And now, the situation of something that's going to surpass 2008 is now on the table. It's been 15 years since we've had a financial crisis, and it looks like this next one is underway. The big word now on the block is that Credit Suisse, if it folds, that there's going to be a domino effect rippled across the globe that has not been seen or felt yet. Should the market's worst fears come true on this, the entire euro area economy is going to fall off a cliff. And it's going to upend the global financial system and bring all this policy tightening by major central banks to a screeching halt. Unlike SVB and Signature Bank, this Swiss lender is classified as systematically important by the U.S. Financial Stability Board, meaning it is one of the major players, one of the major top dogs in this. It's a big domino at the top. It also means that it's a too big to fail bank, and if it does, and it does collapse, as it looks like it very well may, it has the potential to trigger a financial crisis that we've never seen.
You hear that? Okay? A financial crisis that we have never seen is going to be worse than 2008. Okay? It's going to be worse than 2008. All right? When this happens, right? Which it is, right? When this happens right now, it is going to devastate everyone. Okay? Everyone will be devastated. All that money that all Jake, oh yeah, y'all flossing money, and y'all think just materialism and being fly and having all this money and this cash and buying all these cars and doing all that shit. Y'all are gonna be broke. What are y'all gonna do then? What are y'all women gonna be saying? Oh, talking about men is broke and they bums and this and this and this and this. What you gonna do when money don't matter no more? What's gonna happen then? Where you gonna go? Who you gonna have? Stupid. Okay? Y'all have kids. Whoo! The ones that have kids, you single mothers with no man in the house that have kids, what do you think is gonna happen to you? When there's no food, when there's scarcity of food, when the economy crashes, when there's savage men, savages, because remember, men are men, we're built to survive. All right? We're built for survival. All right? And men are gonna do anything to survive. All right? Women, you not so much. Y'all not built for that. Y'all built to be comfortable. All right? And Esau Edom, the so-called white man, right, made Eve his little lapdog, And she got comfortable in the slave master's house. Okay? She got comfortable. All right? And then once this uncomfortability, once all y'all women feel uncomfortability, when this happens, when the economy falls, when there's no food, and you have to fend for yourself, I'm going to say that one more time. When this collapse happens, and you women that have been in comfortability are going to be now uncomfortable, and you don't have a man to protect you in a world full of men that are made to survive, that are built to survive, what do you think is going to happen to you? You're going to get ran over. What's going to be happening to you? Okay? I got to get the scripture here, man. I just got to get this, man. Right? Isaiah 32:9. Rise ye up, ye women that are at ease. All right? Because most of our women are at ease. You look at them, they partying every day. Partying every day, living their best life, going on vacation, doing everything. They don't care. All they care about is their hair, their nails, their freaking cumbrellas, the plastic surgery that they can get. That's all they care about. Okay? It's materialistic things, riches, just empty stuff. They're all empty. Okay? Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Okay? Because the Lord is going to take away the pride. Eve is going to fall first and then Esau. His lapdog is going to fall first because they used her to destroy the men. Right? Because that's who Esau wanted to target. And she thinks that Esau is going to bring her with him. Okay? Just like I have a video on my page right now that you guys should check out. Okay? Of Eve, right? Saying that Jake is a slave, that Jake man is a slave, and why should she submit to a slave? She's going to submit to Esau. All right? This is how most of them think. This is how feminists think. All right? Even if they don't believe that, even if they don't have that same mindset to say it out loud like that, that's how they move. They listen to me. The modern women today, the modern Negro, Latino, Native American women, they have a white supremacist mindset just with melanin. Okay? They are Edomites with melanin. That is it. All right? They are your enemy. Okay? She that is mine enemy shall see it. All right? That's in Malachi. All right? Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. And these women they're going to listen until the way they're going to listen is when it's too late. But they're going to wait until it's too late. That's when they're going to listen. That's when it's going to be like, oh shit, I got to run to a man. I need a man. Yeah. You always needed a man. But because you got the benefits, right? You got all the help you needed from Esau, right? You say you didn't need us. All right? Our women are the only women on the face of the earth. The only women on the face of the earth that say they don't need their men. All right? Because they are the men that they want. That's why. Right? So, we'll go here. Revelation 13:16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their foreheads, and that is what is coming. All right? That's why all these banks are crashing. Right? Next verse. And that no man might buy or sell. So this device, listen to it again. This device, right, is going to be the in-between, the middleman between you buying and selling. That's the only way you're going to be able to buy and sell. If you don't have this, you won't be able to do it. And they're crashing all the banks. They're crashing the dollar. Why? They can't track money. You can't track money. Paper money, you can't track it. Right? Can't track it. But if everything is on a digital system, if everything is hooked up to it, that's why they're coming out with all these electric cars all of a sudden that they could have came out with decades ago. They already had the technology decades ago. But all of a sudden now, every car is becoming electric now. All right? Revelation 13 and 17. And that no man or woman might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right? So you're not going to be able to buy or sell without this. And how are we buying and selling before? Before, this is a future prophecy. Before this prophecy happened, how we were buying and selling with money, right? Well, for our lifetime, we using money. Paper money. All right? I give you money, you give me goods, right? But there's going to come a time, which we're in this time right now, where they're going to cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, all right? No matter who you are, free and bond. This is going to be the new way of paying and selling. This is the only way you're going to be able to buy food from the grocery store. This is going to be the only way that you're able to get on the bus or the train or get anywhere you're trying to get, the airport, whatever it is. All right? All right? This is going to be the only way. Okay? And the elective's not going to take it. All right? They're going to trust in the Lord willing of that number. Okay? But this is what is coming. This is why these banks are crashing. All right? This is why this is happening now, right after the Passover. This is why this is happening right now. They're making their move. The devil is coming down with great wrath. He's coming down. He's coming. All right? They need to implement this. They know they have a short time, so now they're putting all the pieces in play. All right? Pressure from above and below. All right? Order out of chaos. All right? They're gonna make the chaos go because people are gonna lose their minds. People are gonna lose their minds. Oh, they can't get their money. The banks, late on their deposits and all that. People are gonna lose their minds. They can't buy food. Food is going up. Gas is going up. Everything is going up. The only thing that's not going up is your salary. That's the only thing not going up is your salary. Your pay is still the same, but everything else around you is going up. Your rent is going up. My rent just went up a few months ago. All right, food is going up. Gas is going up. Okay. They're cutting benefits. They're gonna be cutting all them welfare benefits. They're gonna cut all of those things. People are about to suffer. Okay, they're about to suffer under this devil, man. All right, and there's people, and then Jake is still partying and living their best life, man. All right, not seeing the devil putting their hands around their throat slowly. All right, our people are in a trance. They're under witchcraft, man. All right, but this is what is coming. All right, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And go look it up. They have brain chips for the people who can't use their limbs, paralyzed. They have some mental disorder or whatever. All right. Elon Musk is creating this in another company that I forgot at the moment. Right. But they're doing these things, man. They got the brain chips. All right. And they have the hand chips, man. All right, people are getting it all over the world. They're getting it all over the world, man. All right, just look up Walletmore. Okay, there's a company that creates these things, as well as other companies, but they create it, and that's gonna be the new form of payment. And everybody, the 2/3 of our people are gonna take it, man. 2/3 of our people are gonna take it. Doesn't matter about these heathens if they take it. They can get 100 of them. All right, they're still gonna get destroyed. Right, but our people, 2/3 of them are gonna take it, man. Because they have no faith, they have no hope. All right? And they're fucking wicked, man. Wicked as hell, man. And they love this society, they love this world. It is wicked as hell, man. You got transgenders freaking dancing for children, man. Oh my gosh, you can't make none of this up, man. All right, we live in a spiritual Sodom and Egypt, man. All right, a wicked place, man. This is wicked. All right, so I'm gonna let the rest of that video play, and then I'm gonna close out. Lord willing.
This is going to start to hit huge inside of Europe as soon as this domino drops. Many say it's only a matter of time, and that when it comes to these other banks, like here in the United States, they don't want to call it a bailout, but it's obviously a bailout. They're trying to stay away from these words because they don't want the taxpayers to see that ultimately you're going to pay for it. And even though Biden wants to come out and spit his mumbo jumbo and say that taxpayers won't, you will. Because just through inflation and raising prices on everything, they will get you there alone. Now, this is the latest. There's a lot to this. It's constantly evolving and unraveling on a day-by-day basis. I would be hedging your bets big time, and join me on the live stream where I have more time to talk about this in greater detail, to break this thing down thoroughly, and to cover this censorship free. Join me Monday and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, Dabu 777. You'll find links below in the description box. Hope to see you guys there. Much love.
Okay. Let me just get this scripture to end it off. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakodash. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and to the elders and the apostles who preach your word in sincerity and truth all over the globe. Tawadi Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.